Show. Hey, God. All right, my people, now welcome to MAUREEN'S. This now MAUREEN'S, and I salute you and I greet you according to that time. I'm going to share this video first. I greet you according to that time. Do not subscribe to our channel. Please just do me a favor by liking and subscribe to our channel. So quickly, today gist about Idibia, and with me I have this with Chini Star, and I have Naija Celebrity Gist TV here. Although they are not showing themselves, but they will be part of this whole gist that we are going to gist concerning Idibia and Marculay and Two-Face Idibia. My people, una know say these two people, their love matter. Una know say of recent Tiwa Savage don't come blast Two-Face Idibia, say if anything happen to Annie, they will hold her accountable, because why be saying at this darkest period of in life, now he go do this kind of thing to Annie. My people, make una help me chook mouth, make we torchlight this matter. And Chini Star, what do you think about this whole thing? Because the divorce matter where we say they between Two-Face and Annie matter is serious, and a lot of people say the thing not go funny. It not go funny because Two-Face make Two-Face not even think am. Now what is some people they talk, they say Two-Face not even just better think and say you want to divorce Annie, say because the dragging not go easy. They say, and so they say the dragging it not go easy. So what do you think? What can I help me chook mouth for this matter? Naija Celebrity and just with Chini Star.
Naija Celebrity, over to you.
My own is that I don't know why everybody is so passionate about the issue of Two-Face and Annie, because these are husband and wife that later say they marry again. And they said the story now is because Annie is in a rehab. Annie is in a rehab. Waiting carry Annie go rehab. That's the question why they ask. And people say because
now love matter, man. Love matter. Hey.
Love is not blind though. Love they see, love they feel. Waiting Annie see now, we never see from 15 years or 18 years, they say when they with Two-Face, Two-Face grow up rich now. I will talk and say, if you are a woman, that is my own opinion. If you date a celebrity, you go carry your heart for hand. Carry your no allow them for, because if your heart break, no be the celebrity break.
Well,
and you break up.
Are you trying to say that Two-Face, sorry, is fair bringing this divorce issue on the media space? Knowing the fact that Annie is in a rehab center, is it fair?
That is not the issue. The issue that what carry Annie, we started from waiting carry Annie go rehab center.
Why will they even this? Why will Two-Face even bring the matter?
Waiting carry Annie
Is this the right time to fight for divorce? Is this the right time?
You know, say Annie was they did a show, a reality show they just did, and Annie split a lot of things. You understand?
Okay.
Split a lot of things, and I don't feel that this show where we say Annie do is part of the thing where we say it caused this whole reaction from Two-Face.
Okay.
You understand? Now Annie, na person where we say he love Two-Face well, and she has been through a lot. According to what they let us know, say Annie don't they violent? Don't they? Some people say now Two-Face now be the victim. Why some people say now lie?
I disagree.
So now we want to touch lights now. Why you say you disagree, Chini Star?
I disagree. Those people that said that Annie is now becoming violent, why is she becoming violent? Has she always been violent from the beginning? Was she violent when Two-Face started dating her at the age of 15? Whatever that must have triggered an act of violence is as a result of Two-Face behavior. Yes, which boils down to cheating.
If he don't bear the cheating since, why cannot be?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You see, we are not supposed to be emotional about these things.
Because
we're supposed to
you
help
know what
these
you are.
girls.
That is the obsession we are talking about. Annie Idibia is obsessed. The kind of love she has for Two-Face, according to what Two-Face said, is very scary. She's obsessed
So
with
whose
Two-Face.
fault? Yes. So whose fault?
With Two-Face, of course.
Then
Is it with
whose fault? Now we are blaming. It's not a matter of man helping man.
Now yes, Annie don't carry knife, make it buy.
That is out of depression.
When love don't they enter depression, I think everybody, I think there should be separation.
What I am saying
because
is,
now this thing I happen for IVD and
it was out of depression, but know that
now this thing I happen for IVD and bimbo.
Something triggered
when
that
bimbo
act.
they show symptom of
Something triggered that act 3 years ago. We remember vividly when that incident happened. Yes, there was even a voice note that was flying everywhere in the media space. Yes, when she was shouting that Two-Face left the house without telling her and went and met with his baby, the second baby mama, Pedro. You know, she has 3 children for
all
Two-Face.
those things.
So that was what triggered the act. Though I am not supporting it.
But Annie that went and married Two-Face, he no say that wetin go see for the marriage with that.
Or he doesn't know that
He
Two-Face
doesn't know
has
that
baby mama.
Two-Face has baby mama, has 5
If
children.
you and I know that Two-Face has
If you
baby
not
mama.
she,
No, but this is the obsession we are talking
if you want
about.
to marry
She is
Two-Face,
obsessed.
if you want to, just like Chioma now, as Chioma dey so, you see the way Chioma dey very, very calm.
Don't think that 15 years down the line that I pray everything goes well with them, but don't just assume like that. How many years has Annie been married to Two-Face? I'm talking about the marriage. They have been married for 13 years. They dated for 12 years. 12 plus 13 is 25 years. Do you understand? So you cannot even compare you cannot compare Chioma and Davido's marriage to Two-Face and Annie Idibia's marriage. Yes, Two-Face and what is it called, Davido, have similarity when it comes to cheating, but you cannot compare yet because I think when the Chioma and Davido got married, it is barely a year, and Annie and Two-Face have been married for 13 years.
You know why we are comparing it?
Why we are comparing it? Because of the baby mama situation.
No, that's not what
The
I
baby mama, see,
You know why we are comparing it?
somebody like
My
Annie.
point is this: irrespective of whatever that must have happened, Two-Face is unfair. It is heartless and inconsiderate of him to come out at this point in time where Annie Idibia is vulnerable in her lowest moment to announce that he is filing for divorce. We are not saying that he does not have the right to walk out of the marriage since she is now becoming violent, allegedly. But bringing it on the media space is what we are against. Yes.
And this issue of bringing it to the media space, it's not go funny.
It's not helping matter. It's not going
It's
to
not
help
go
matter.
funny
Is
because
that why-
there has been a lot of bad
What
news.
The problem is, why did Annie go to rehab? Is it because the thing came to the media space?
She has been in rehab for some time now.
Okay, that means it's
Yes, that is
now.
what Tiwa Savage and Toki Makiwa, because they said Toki Makiwa was the first person that slammed Two-Face after he announced that he has filed divorce. She told Two-Face Idibia that he's insensitive to bring this matter to the media space, that he is not saying that he should not divorce Annie, knowing fully well that the girl is in rehab.
Was Two-Face interviewed before he said that, or he would just write it on
he went on his
He wrote it on his IG
people
account.
were saying that his account.
Initially, we thought that it
He
was
came
a
out and
prank.
said no, it was not.
He did a video. He said that he said.
But
what he
funny
said.
enough, do you know that he has deleted the post?
No.
Because of the
backlash.
yes,
But
because of
you
the
see,
backlash. That is the reason why I deleted
you know,
it.
when it comes to marriage, we always they look at this thing
Real
one
estate
side.
companies
One
say
side.
they are fine.
Okay. When we are looking at marriage, we look at one side. Don't you also think that Two-Face may be depressed? Annie is in a house. Do you know what also Two-Face had passed through, that he may be depressed and managing it like a man? That made him to go and write that thing. Now he has turned it down. So nobody is looking at his own mental health.
Let me say something.
Nobody is talking about Two-Face's own mental health, because I heard you people say that Two-Face has suffered a lot of things from Annie since Annie had been depressed.
They have both
You know that-
suffered.
Yes.
In
You know that-
Which kind of
They have both suffered.
Which kind of
To say that Two-Face, to say that Two-Face has suffered in the marriage or Annie has suffered in the marriage is not the right thing. These two people have been through a lot. Not even in the marriage.
Now, what cause
not
all those
before
things?
they got
Two-Face.
married, starting from the time
Yeah,
that
Two-Face
they
cause
started dating. So Annie is depressed. Two-Face is depressed.
Okay.
That is the truth. But
Then why
what
we now
we are
going
saying is
one-sided?
that
Okay,
Two-Face is not supposed to bring this issue.
Wait,
At this point in time, for the media.
If you agree with me that Two-Face
It
is
is
depressed,
inconsiderate.
no, if you agree with me that Two-Face is depressed, you don't blame a depressed man of his action.
He cannot confirm this action even when people
That is what I'm saying. It's the depression that can.
meaning that he knows what he's doing.
No.
Wait.
Do you mean that the depression man does not know what he's doing?
Wait,
He will do what enters his head to do, and he will tell you, "I did it."
Wait,
That's why
Naija.
he can even fight over it.
Wait, Naija, what I'm trying to say now, this issue of a situation where we say husband and wife, their love is becoming so toxic and they are not happy. Is it not wise for both of them to just go their
It
separate?
is jealousy that is worrying Annie.
It's no longer healthy.
It's not
The
love,
relationship
it's
is no
jealousy.
longer
From
healthy.
all the indication, is jealousy.
Guys, wanna help me hit
Because
the
man, he must have seen that.
Say hi, let anywhere
getting
from
to
you.
this
Genuine love comes with jealousy.
Wait.
True of us.
Yeah.
Even you as it comes with
Even
jealousy.
our God is a jealous God.
Yes, even our God is a jealous God.
But what I'm saying
So
is,
it is still
you
love.
have been in a relationship for 25 years and you've not learned. Yeah, according to what you're saying. 25 years and you're getting depressed.
Yes, they have been together for 25 years. So
And
what
you're
years of
getting
relationship?
getting
Just
depressed
2 years
at
of
25
marriage.
For me, I feel say, Annie's supposed to don't grow past this whole thing.
You know what I'm
You
feeling?
know, some free said Two-Face buy car for the senior son. Maybe all those things contribute.
Look at what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that all these things we are discussing are not the real case.
What is the real case?
I don't know. That's why I'm feeling
Or
it's
is this
not the real
Okay,
case.
let me say another
Because these are the
thing.
things that we are just picking issues that happen on the
Yesterday,
media and people's opinion.
After this incident caught fire on the media space, according to this popular blogger, Kitty Juice, she alleged that part of the reason for this whole gbasgbos is because Two-Face is in a relationship with one House of Assembly lady in Edo State.
I saw the
Yes,
picture.
even if you go
I saw
on
the
that
picture.
picture, you saw it, right?
Floated all over the
Yes. And there's even a video where Two-Face, this video was captured few days ago. There's a video where Two-Face is busy, doing his how do I call it? He was just having a
Fun, having a good time.
public display of affection with another strange girl, a younger lady I think it's a boutique stroke. What is it called? In a boutique.
That is what is associated.
He was shopping for the girl. Meanwhile, this is even where Toki Makiva's anger sprang up from. Knowing fully well that your wife is a rehab center and you are displaying like this. So now, outside that video that we saw on the media space 2 days ago, where Two-Face was grooving with another younger lady, then this other woman who is a member of House of Assembly in Edo State,
the one
is also in the
they
picture.
circulate.
Yes, that has been circulating since. So it is not just about the known baby mama in the life of Two-Face. After all, it is the first baby mama has been married. She's no longer in the picture.
They say she's married.
She's married to a redeemed pastor, functioning like she's out of the
Okay,
picture.
yes, the first
So
one.
the person that I feel Annie will have some kind of.
I said they say the second one is equally with a man.
No, what I even heard yesterday, yes, is that Two-Face allegedly is secretly married to Pero. That time that when the news circulated that Pero is now married, that no, the person she is married to is Two-Face, but they did the marriage on the low key. So that is part of the issue.
That is
in the marriage.
head.
Yes, allegedly.
They go man there for Two-Face body. You see, let us not be so sentimental about this thing. This is where I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Two-Face God. Is Two-Face the only? You see,
Two-Face is not God, but this is the obsession.
Divorcing Two-Face will make Annie richer, far more richer than even staying in the house. Yes, we have to, because he had picking them. So they have to share the properties, they have to share so many things. That is not even Annie's own, that is Two-Face's own, because of the child support and everything. So Annie would have been getting a big amount every month for child support. So it would have been better
They talk like they're not in Nigeria with
See, what I'm telling you is that Annie and Two-Face should tell us what is the problem. Annie is matured enough to walk out of that marriage and go to court. You should invite Queen Men for tutorials. I don't tell them. Don't invite Queen Men for tutorials. This is what they do. It's very simple thing. You have to make a call. Queen Men will come around, visit her, and give her a tutorial of what to do. This is a very simple thing where our royal Queen Men did. Everybody just did there the request for her behalf. Just invite her for tutorial. She will just lecture you how to get it. And the house, the mansion, and everything to pay. They would have been for the outside. We just go outside and.
My God!
I don't know why we are doing much
because it will not work. In the case of you, like Edochie and Judy, Queen May. If you want to enter, you can enter. I'm not sure. So see, the reason why it will not work because one, Two-Face is the one that worked the money. You understand? Unlike Queen May, when we said that Queen May went to the bank to the court with receipts. She went there with the receipt.
Even without the receipt, the mansion would have saved her because of the children.
Naija celebrity, do you know why it will not also work? Aside the fact that in the case of Two-Face is the owner of the money. Let me tell you, when the gbasgbos ensued between Queen May and Edochie, Queen May went and got a restraining order. And what happened at the end of the day? You Edochie left the house. Now, let me tell you something. Do you know that part of the misunderstanding that Annie and Two-Face had 3 years ago was because Two-Face went to, I think, America. He flew out of Nigeria to go and see his second baby mama. And Annie became upset.
The children,
like the situation at hand is that Annie does not even want Two-Face to leave aside.
Oh, does it mean that Annie doesn't know that the children, the picking the Two-Face has outside also?
On how she can chase Two-Face away, but we are saying.
And this is chase Two-Face away. How to can manage her mental health?
This is your
perception.
This in the case of Queen May and Edochie, they are separated. They are no longer living in the same house. And the situation at hand, this is the obsession we are talking about. She cannot stand to watch Two-Face
go to see his children.
Go to leave aside.
Baby mama. You are presenting baby mama, leaving the children the baby mama has. It's not the same thing. Two-Face is flying around to go and see the children. That's the most important thing. You know why? Because if he doesn't go, he's abusing those children, and if the children take him to court, he will also pay. And he should know this. So it's a dicey situation that he needs to be visiting this Pikin them steady because he is the father. So if he's going to US to go and see a baby man, because he'll target a baby man, I will tell you that he's going to US to see the children.
Let me tell you, the situation on ground is that anytime Two-Face go to America to see Peru, that is when Peru will get another belle. Now so I take born those children.
That one na Peru they do. Two-Face go carry one when he reach there. One make him not carry one. Now the Two-Face they give the belle, but they carry the belle.
Bought it for me.
You understand? And then the woman who they give the belle. So what I'm trying to say is that as long as you know he has a baby mama, even if the baby mama keep, you can compete. I like that's why the area where I like Judy Austin. If you like, I'm going to give you 20. Not Judy Austin, they carry the every time, even though her own is stupidity. But what I'm trying to say is, Annie getting obsessed, getting depressed, getting all those things because Two-Face has baby mama. If what we say is correct, that before Two-Face marry Annie officially, he has had these 2 baby mamas already. You should know you are marrying an adulterous man, a polygamous man. So what do you expect from a polygamous man? You want to stop him? This is a real polygamy. Not you that you're saying be proud polygamy, no get wife. No, the one where you get no man. So this is a proud polygamy. So if you know that it's already, the polygamy had already come there before. Premier is a different case. There was no polygamy. They married normally. But before Annie was married, there is polygamy.
There was already an indirect.
So what are we talking? See, that's the way I look at this thing. So I don't want to be emotional about it. I don't want to be sentimental about it. I am not in the side of Two-Face, neither am I side of Annie. But what I'm saying is that Annie would have managed her mental health very well, or people around Annie would have advised her very well.
Exactly.
Annie would have, if she cannot handle Two-Face having other women, Annie should have walked away long time ago and have her mental health check and live her life and move on. There is nothing there. Marriage is not everything. This is what I'm saying. You understand? All this one Two-Face did, why did Two-Face bring it? I also know Two-Face is depressed. Because if it is true that the girl had made an attempt of killing him, out of depression. Buying him out of depression. So what are we talking about? You want him to stay there. You know how many things that have entered this guy's head with the music he's composing, with everything. The head is so stuffed, and he may not even know when he writes that thing. So you're coming to blame him. That's why they have managers. You see the problem we have in Nigeria. DPA said it one time, that the celebrities in Nigeria don't make use of their managers.
It's true.
Why we have managers is that when you have cases like this, you don't speak, your manager speaks for you. Because when you are telling your manager the story, you are the one, the head is full, but the manager is okay.
Yes, the manager is
listen it and sieve it and censor
just as Queen May handle her own through her
censor it very well before you speak. And that was why they told me, don't speak, let your lawyers be.
Yes, they told Queen May. That's the good thing about
at this time, the Two-Face manager or lawyer should have been the one handling some of these things so that he won't make mistakes. That is it. So what I'm saying is that nobody should blame Two-Face, nobody should blame Annie. It has happened. Let them rehabilitate Annie.
I don't know why Annie, I don't know. Why
you don't blame, this is love. Love is emotional. Love is emotional.
As any love wey be say go come make me, I go kolo, I avoid them.
But the problem is that men, when they look for that kind of love, when they look at, they don't go see them. Now people like Two-Face wey no need them, now they carry and they give. There are men who get money, wey look for this kind of love. I need it. The West, the person know they get them. Now that's where I'm saying my own. People, they don't go see her, but people like Two-Face, where they catch love, and in fact, to somebody like Two-Face don't need anybody to love her. Don't love him rather. He doesn't need anybody to love him. He only wants him to get what he wants, from anybody, because he doesn't need that love. But somebody is there wasting the love and
Hey,
buying
wow.
herself.
I just pity Anisha.
Yeah,
That is why, as a woman, I beg. Your mental health matters a lot. You
as
see
a
this,
person, not only
as
woman.
a no, mostly
As a
women.
human being, we are mental
Because
health.
you see this- you see
Sometimes
this
we
love
remove
matter.
men from this issue of mental health because they prove to be strong. You don't know that they're even more fragile emotionally than women. Women are stronger emotionally than men. Go and check it psychologically. But because men cover up, we just leave them. That's why is this thing that you Edochie carry to just leave it. That's reverse psychology. The guy is depressed. That's emotional problem, and nobody is seeing it. We're always talking about it. He's already down. The guy don't buy emotionally. And Judy knows. That's why Judy they manipulate, they use and they do that thing. So these are the things.
My oh my guy, love matter. I beg go. This my heart. Make I hold on, because I can. It's not good for somebody to toil with the emotion when it comes to this love matter, because you go color, and when you color, people go move on. No? People go move on.
Don't worry, very soon.
Okay, now look at.
We'll begin to hear animation. Some people will begin to
Wow.
create and to support and
Now a lot of people, even some guys that they tell two-face. This thing not go funny or two-face.
It's not go funny.
Make sure say you know divorce. Make una don't just try am, because this matter no go funny. Hey, because a lot of people they only say they go support Annie because one, Annie don't suffer because of love.
Not be a lot of people.
Annie don't suffer because of love. Which kind of head love be this one? Hey.
With a lot of celebrity, and they tell people they love celebrity.
Eh.
They buy yourself.
I see. I like the way Chioma they do her thing. Oh, you see Chioma they
They
do.
love celebrity. And then
Chioma
they love
don't take
celebrity. They West in life.
I'm telling you.
Nigerian celebrities.
Where everybody want to.
So that celebrity they like Nigerian police. When you post them to Ajabule, you go get one woman there. You carry and go first time.
You go get another woman.
You carry and go Alausa. You go get when you finish for Lagos. Post them again to Anambra State. Post them to Onitsha. You get another woman there. That's how their life is. That's how they are all just people of the moment. Everywhere they go, they need their momentary satisfaction.
So this Annie matter, I pity her, shall I pity her. That is why as a woman, I beg. If you not say your mind, your emotion no fit carry am, come on body. If you not see what people don't do out of love matter. Love is wicked though. Some kind of people you go carry all your heart, give them back. They will carry and samara for ground, sakam. You call they suffer. So a lot of people they talk different things. When it be say, when I will just look the whole situation, I will say, God, make it help Annie.
The truth of the matter is that Annie needs a specialist to handle her.
Over.
And
You
for
know,
her
the
to
past
come out of the
person don't
situation,
craze,
it's
so.
going to be forget those things are content.
The thing when go, now like, see, let me tell you,
Those
the
things
thing
are
when you go make Annie no mind, then make Two-Face come beggar, better. Oh, you go down
I
well.
keep telling us that we don't know the real
You
story.
go well.
If you know I don't think it's betting that will solve Annie's problem. You know, it's possible that all this time we're spending our time talk may not be the issue until we discover between Two-Face and Annie what is the real issue.
We know what will be the issue. Now the first say Annie needs Two-Face attention 100%.
Because
Two-Face don't.
Two-Face don't become Two-Face work as if the African queen. You know those African queen don't pass how many years when they sing up.
See, let me tell you. You see, I don't know the kind of way they say Annie love where you get for Two-Face. They say no,
they talk about love.
they say no,
There
they let
is nothing
Two-Face
like
shake
love.
body.
Now foolishness. Now loss.
You know they let Two-Face shake body come out for
As in
side.
what?
That be the issue now. That be the mental health wahala.
Oh, that is love. LOVE. But what I'm trying to say is this. That Annie should understand that Two-Face is a man of the people, a man of the street, a man of the show, a man of the party, anywhere, a man of even funeral, anywhere where they call him, they go. And so he go enter. That's all woman go there naked, enter stage, they hug and they kiss her. So not be Two-Face they even pursue woman, a woman they pursue them.
Exactly.
You understand? So he should not. If you want to marry a celebrity, people should also listen to us. If you want to marry a celebrity, carry your heart for hand.
You go.
No, allow it fall.
You go get stony heart. You go develop
There's a kind
thick
of
skin.
I met one lady who tell me say, hey, if my husband like make him carry 20. At this time I like the guy married, not even send him husband. Make him carry 20. Say he don't hold in heart. Say any day where he look. The what the man do no good. He go do him own.
Yeah.
And what did she talk? So that's the only way. That the only way to cure infidelity is to go and also commit infidelity. That the thing will give everybody can say that they only care. I don't think that is the truth, but that's the only way she say she dey cure her own. When the husband carry woman come out, she go just look for one small boy wey go service am well. So when they that's just
she can cope because she's also a cheat.
Exactly.
A cheating wife. Let me tell you, when a woman loves her husband, the only way she can stay in that marriage is when the woman, one, if she's also cheating on her husband, she wouldn't mind. Or if she's a religious woman, whom and that the Jews among the Jews have told her that
they don't say worship.
No, when the Jews among the Jews they
it will be
you can just say when they say with the Jews and that the Jews they cover up
to cope with a cheating husband.
Abi?
Yes, a woman that
there are women who are not cheat, who also cope with cheating husband.
The woman is emotionally matured.
Yes, they make up their mind that I like this. If you like, carry the whole world.
What most of those women do is that once they find out that their husband has started cheating, they will build their emotion in a way to suppress the love they have for their husband.
Annie
does not have such an
Annie didn't start the man was cheating before he married Annie.
Let me tell you how to handle this whole thing. Let me tell you. I remember when I lost my husband the thing was weighing me down. I won't buy. Do you know what one of my evangelist friend advised me? He said, Maureen, if you know this 18 years of marriage where you marry this man, if you know all the baba thing where this man don't do you, start to recall on those baba thing. That is the only way you go feel cope.
You now begin to thank God, saying remove this man for
immediately I shift my mind from the so much love and affection this my husband was giving me. This thing was not making me to focus. I was depressed, everything. The woman cancelled me, say, if you know all the baba thing when your husband don't do you, for this 18 years of marriage when you marry before you die, Saturday remember am. That is the only way you go fit forget this. Behold, I can't remember some because hey, as I remember them, now so that I call the verse. You understand? So if you be person when it be say,
remember, so why the woman no even they make you get back at him?
You know that thing now. So before you know,
no, you go arrange your emotion.
Gradually, your emotion go out. I'm telling you that is
emotion.
Do you know that I to tell you how depressed I was? I go to one big board like this. My husband picture. Mountain for my gates. If you just enter my compound, now my dead husband, now you go see. At the time, my son called me and say, Mommy, remove our daddy's this thing. Now you are making me to remember him all the time. And I don't know, say, as I do that thing, his memory no they come off my body. His memory is always there. I can't say no. I want a situation whereby, as this and I build this place, I want his presence to be here. So anytime when I see a picture, it go they do me like say in there around. And I don't know say the thing was affecting my son, my children. You understand? The thing they drag me down until I remove that big board, remove some certain things that will make me to be remembering him. Can't just remember how the baby thing when he do for me. Now I be the cope mechanism where gradually, you know, say time they hear something. So somebody like this Annie when they see so, as it don't be like this. She go tie her heart.
Let Annie get well soon. I pray Annie get well soon and tell us the actual thing that Twitter. All this thing we are shouting is up. We are just emotional about what does not concern us. Annie knows the reason why she went on depression. Because if it is because which went to America to see him picking them, with the baby mama.
That one don't take that. That one I old video.
If it is because Two-Face buy a car, if it is because Two-Face bought a car for the son, you know what made Two-Face buy his car for the son before? If that's what he wants, that Two-Face should not look after the son, that means that's not good for her. Because she knows that son they around even before they marry her.
Exactly.
You understand? So what are we now talking about? So her own picking them. If you buy motor for the son, you want motor for your own pick. Instead of saying you buy for your own.
But the children they are saying
maybe you go get driver we're going to carry the children. That one is not an issue. Okay, buy for my own picking. What is motor to face? You go buy motor, give her now for the picking then. Driver go the carrier. So this time there are new ways to handle these things if actually that is the problem. But I believe, well, I don't know why that lady at this age should go to rehab just because of marriage.
They say they take banana.
That's another thing.
He don't they take banana. Even his brother confirm am.
Okay, so
Him brother say he don't enter into the level of to take
it's
banana.
possible that they have been taking that in to handle his issues when
Even
nobody knows.
even his husband self, they say that one self they follow take. I say which kind thing be this one?
So what are we now talking about? So that's what is worrying them. We are here wasting our time, spending our data. They talk about waiting people know what is their problem.
How we go do now? We sign now, not be our business. We sign now.
And I don't like as people they say when Two-Face go bring in request for social media. If you don't bring out for social media, me will get shop for social media. Wait till I go say. But that's true. It's people like us waiting for social media as our shop. Now I made Two-Face must bring that into the social media. So that we go to see what we go shop. At least we don't market the thing now.
But he not go funny. He not go. This one, you all like Edochie self go. They happy say. I don't say you like Edochie go. They happy say.
Will rest small because attention will be.
Make them focus on Two-Face and Annie. Make them allow me and Judy make we rest. So now what he go they talk for in mind now. He go they thanking God. So my people, the matter the matter is somehow. I just thank God for Queen May life because if you're not emotionally balanced, if you're not emotionally kajat, this love matter na serious matter. Love matter na serious matter. So when you talk, Chinista, can't took much for this matter because the matter it get as it be. The matter really get as it be. I just pity Annie Idibia, honestly. I pity her because I don't know whether she not get people where they say they advise her. I don't know. If we get people where they advise her, she's supposed to not carry this.
My final take on the issue is that at this point in time, my final take on this issue is that at this point in time, divorce is necessary.
Maybe.
For the safety of both parties.
Separation.
They have been separated for some time. So that according to Two-Face, that was what he said, that they have been separated for some time. What is on ground now is that he has filed divorce. And now I'm saying that divorce is necessary for the safety of Two-Face and Annie Idibia because this is a toxic marriage. But what I will plead on Two-Face is that he should use wisdom to handle this issue. If he knows how he's going to take this issue away from social media, they should resolve the issue, manage the divorce process and everything off the media space for the mental health of Two-Face and Annie Idibia, because this will not be funny. It won't be funny at all. This case go long if you go there for sure. If you say this case go there on social media, it go long. Because now, yesterday I saw in the media space when some association of men were telling Two-Face that if he knows how he can go and beg Annie to do what is necessary, he should do it, because the next thing is that there will be annihilation. And the force, people coming for him, that what you
if you not what you emotional stamina like
what you Edochie is going through will be little compared to what he will go through. I remember you Edochie is a very strong man.
Yeah.
That's why the fact that they have dragged him for 3 years. Two-Face might not have that stamina to withstand. So he should manage the situation, take away this divorce stuff from the media space. And he will pray that she gets well soon, and I don't know, her family and friends, thanks to Tiwa Savage and Toki Makiwa, who are there for her.
Yeah.
Kudos to them. Then her family also, she needs her family and friends at this point in time. The in-laws too should be mature in handling this divorce matter. That at this point in time, the reason why they have to separate is because it's not because they do not love Annie as in-law. It's not because Two-Face does not love her as a husband, but the divorce is necessary to save
for their mental
health. So that's my take.
Okay.
Then the singles.
So if as Two-Face dey now, if he divorce Annie, two of them can't divorce. So Two-Face will come go marry another wife. Annie will go marry another husband. Is that what you're saying?
Two-Face will never marry another wife. Two-Face already is. Two-Face belongs to everybody. Somebody like Two-Face, there is no way can be with one woman. This is the mistake that Annie made. If you must be with Two-Face as a wife, you will have the understanding that it cannot be with only you.
What of the video?
Don't say what of the video. Don't talk about. Do you live with Chioma and Davido? Do you live with Chioma? I think that the same Davido allegedly he told us that The only problem Chioma had is that he should not impregnate another woman now that they are married. That if it's about the cheating, that she understand because he is a public figure. That is what Davido said allegedly. You understand? But in the case of Annie, Annie does not have that emotional stamina to give Two-Face that space to cheat. So it cannot work. If you must be with Two-Face as a spouse, you should be ready to understand that you cannot have him all to yourself. That's the truth. And I wonder why it is somebody like Two-Face that is finding a genuine love. Because there are a lot of men that have money that needs the kind of love that Annie is giving to Two-Face. Because Two-Face does not need that kind of love. He just needs a woman he will have fun with and all that. This is the truth. So the divorce at this point in time is necessary. This is my final take.
Well, okay, naija celebrity, come and air your opinion. Come and air your opinion.
You're not telling that divorce is necessary. That's why they talk. My own know they go straight. You know they go straight in the sense that waiting carry and go rehab. That be my problem. Now you can't divorce this lady inside the rehab.
Exactly.
For what?
I mean, they
you can't divorce her inside the rehab.
You know what's making normal?
It's not.
Even court will not be allowed.
What I mean is that. What I mean is that not divorcing her now that she's in rehab.
Which lawyer?
What I mean is that
it's based on her lawyer.
Two-Face does not need to divorce her now that she's in rehab. You should wait for her to heal. But after her heal, if they must be stable mentally, when she's healed, they need to dissolve the marriage. That's my take.
No.
That's why I said that Two-Face
Annie should not be the only one in the rehab. As it is now, Two-Face should be examined and take it to the rehab. It's not.
Okay, so that they will continue their love in the rehab.
No, not continue their love in the rehab. So that when Annie is coming out of the rehab, say she's okay, we should also ascertain the fact that Two-Face is okay. So that Two-Face will not do any other thing that will trigger Annie. I tell you that people manifest depression in different ways.
Exactly.
You understand? There are stages of depression. So Two-Face may be on a particular level of depression, causing, because of his action, what will be causing this woman to be suffering it. So you should also be taken to the rehab and check very well whether it's at the right mental stage.
To evaluate
him very well, then before you can now talk about the continuation of anything. But what I'm saying is that it may not be divorce, but separation. And if you separate Annie and Two-Face, bring Premier to talk to Annie, give her tutorial. It is necessary. People should not be looking at marital possession or anything. Premier managed a lot of things. And you need to manage so many things.
We made emotionally strong. Emotionally strong.
A lot of people are hearing Premier's story and become strong. Not to talk of when he stay with Annie for 1 week. They need to pay her for that because it's a very professional job. So that's my take there. No,
based on the
experience she has, I understand. Two-Face is the level work where you do the day now. At the time, Two-Face the level work where you did.
Okay, should they call you like the Chebeki coach Two-Face how to wage all those backlash?
Two-Face is already on his own side. What I'm talking about is managing your mental health. That is where, because Premier was able to handle it. It's not easy. You know, we talk about it as if it's
even till tomorrow. Do you know that Edochie and Judy Austin, they are still trying to temper with Queen May mental health?
They're still not tampering. They're still trying to understand how this woman do this magic to get herself out. Not even tempering. They can't temper with her mental health. They know that. And when Queen May doesn't even have a supporter, they couldn't get her. Not now that Queen May has a nation all over the world, global nation supporting her. So even Judy Austin, have you seen Judy Austin talk anyhow? Have you seen Judy Austin grab that interview? I will come against you 10 times, 10,000 times. She can't say it because what is she going to receive, both physical and online? She don't go feel hold it. So that's why you don't see now dance now. They just use dance. Try
even the dance
now you don't reduce. So they have already failed and they can't understand.
No, this year they never dance throughout this year.
No, old video they showcase now. So you know they come to tell us that no this year. Send our money they find. Even the money say it will come.
You know she say do the first motivational speaker.
Everybody they pray for Annie.
Do the first motivational speaking. You all Edochie face it on for TikTok. They talk about Shira and Mata. They say so.
Edochie now is
a
native doctor. Edochie has turned to be a native doctor.
That be smart thing.
Okay.
So, are you guys done? No, don't leave me for
no, please, that gist.
Okay, guys. This is the MAUREEN'S. In case you are watching me for the first time, and you have not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, click the bell notification. All my wonderful returning subscribers, I say God will bless una do well. So we will bring una this morning. I would like to, I don't know what's time, it should be earlier. Every morning we'll come up and just talk anything when we say in the trend, touchlight and see how it goes, look into very well. Like today now about this army and to Baba when we say their matter day for social media and no how will they bring on an update as since they unfold. So my people, I will stop for here. Make una like, make una share this video. Una have a nice day. Bye.